but I was told that it was a bunch of women that called on her.
It was. Well, you know what's weird? The same people that are like sticking up for her and saying that it was wrong have no problem getting somebody that they don't like fired.
True.
So
Calling
my
the
thing,
schools.
yeah,
So somebody explain this to me because I seen this going around. The whole bike thing, right? So I know the lady was wrong, right, and everything she did, but why are we trying to exploit this whole situation?
because people are looking for conflict for the sake of conflict, and they look for the safest form of conflict and outrage. Again, they don't mess with that white lady, but go to a sundown town. Go to a sundown town, or better yet,
We ain't
how come
going to no
nobody?
sundown town. Fuck that.
How come
What I'm
nobody?
saying
How
is, I
come?
understand that. I can understand the outrage, but like when we're going to the point where we're dragging this story on, where we need to prove who had the bike first or what, I don't give a flying fuck.
Motherfuckers had decades to pull up on Carol and Brian in that nursing home, but they didn't. So I don't take this shit seriously. Like that's what I don't like about these so-called plights of pro-blacks. You only mess with like the friggin' blue collar struggling white person who has conservative views that's really not trying to harm you or burn a cross in front of your house.
Yeah, my
That
thing
really
is this though, right? It was a bunch of other fucking bikes out there she could have fucking used. We get it, man. We fucking get it. But why are we dragging this on, trying to make a whole fucking story out of this?
because
Cause
it's safe. Because it's safe.
y'all
Yeah,
be
go ahead,
trying to
Miss
come
Craig.
up with these deep, explanations and stuff when it's really simple. A lot of these people be bored. They
Hmm.
don't just gonna have shit to do. It's like
If
it's much better. It's interactive entertainment. You can
if
watch
a
TV, but
if a
how
racist
great
Brock
is it?
Lesnar if a
How
racist Brock Lesnar stepped in one of these people, they wouldn't do anything.
I
no, they
do.
They
wouldn't.
would.
You're
I crack
right.
him over his fucking head. I don't give a
You're right.
fuck
I
this
believe
side.
it.
But how about this though? I saw a video where T Nathan was supposed to be interviewing the guy's sister. The guy
Yeah, I
that
don't want
from
to know why.
like why? First of all,
Because
she wasn't even there. So what are you like? Why are y'all exploiting this? He had a whole because only reason I seen it is because dumbass racist Tizzy fucking reposted the shit. This is what
Tizzy's
I'm
in
talking about.
Tizzy's in my home state, man.
y'all just
Tizzy's in
Man,
want
my home
fuck
to
it.
state. It's a
I'm
miracle.
so
It's
sick
a
of these
miracle
white
nobody
people
beat the hell out of this
coming
fat
in trying
ass.
to exploit my community, trying to use their proximity to fucking T Nathan to do it. Y'all, they make me sick.
That
Y'all
pisses
are
me
the
off.
ones that really make me fucking sick. Fuck you, Tizzy.
yeah.
Mind your
And
fucking business.
Danish and
Dinesh,
R
yeah, yeah.
and RX. I don't even respect them. I'm gonna say I'm gonna mispronounce it.
Dinesh is
And
the same guy that tried to stick up for Polisa, right? Made a whole video calling out I Speak and Nuggets. But then they got to his ass and put his ass right in line. And I know why you shut the fuck up now, Dinesh. They punked your little punk ass. And I know why they did it. And that same woman that you shut the fuck up for was in that Discord still talking shit about your dumb ass.
I mean,
Well,
he
if
tried
I
to
had
go ahead now.
if I had my choice to watch TV and just, watch a good movie or be interactive, like I could just kind of sway. Because a lot of these people, they'll never let this shit, they'll never let y'all die down. None of these beefs or none of this shit. They just keep on, they're going to do their best. If it's too quiet and they bored and they want to see some action, they'll do some shit. They'll say some shit. They'll get some shit
And
popping.
first of all, they tell you they be just like the whole thing with the news. They told him they gave him a peace treaty, right? But behind the scenes, they were still reporting his fucking page.
Well, they were all losing. Like they were all being mass reported, and that's why they stopped.
They
I
were mass
remember this.
reporting each other. T
They
Nathan
were
and
mass
Nicole were
reporting each
mass
other, and then they
reporting
stopped, and
Dinesh page.
they were losing subscribers, but then they were getting them back, which showed that they were actually paying for subscribers. They were actually paying for their subscribers, and I noticed.
They pay for everything. The bots in their fucking lives. They pay for the bots on their followers. They pay
Yeah,
for likes. All
because
that shit.
again, let them go. Not even 10% of their subscribers follow them to a fucking platform like YouTube or Instagram. It's not a lot of people.
Well, don't. Well, I mean, Osby got 1.5 million followers. Go to his YouTube. What's it like, 24K? Osby?
Yeah. But you can, but you can pay for them on YouTube. There's this.
But he don't care about YouTube. His niche is on here.
I mean, YouTube is harder. YouTube is harder to blow up.
I heard they removed them, right? I think YouTube like has an algorithm where they remove followers. I thought TikTok was. They said they were supposed to do shit like that. TikTok was supposed to have that same algorithm where it start removing bot followers. So y'all be buying them shits and they supposed to be removing them, but I guarantee you they don't remove them.
Yes, they do.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they really crack down on it.
So like and you know, the same people that complain about the app.
Going live, so it don't matter.
How do you complain about the app, but then you still are on the app and you're still like bragging about your subscribers? That doesn't make sense to me.
Man, everything about this app is capitalism, right? And then like it's always, I want to be in a ranking. Let's get my subscribers up. Let's send them gifts in. Hey, yo, I got this GoFundMe. It's always some way to get people to separate from their fucking money.
Like, I mean, I don't have a problem with personally, I don't have a problem with capitalism. It's the people that complain about it. And it's like, okay, I tell you.
Man. That's just another system that was in place to divide us, man.
But we'd be divided. But you'd be divided under another system or entity also, just like people like this.
That's why the whole thing, like we say, needs to burn the fuck down.
But what type of system are you going to create where we're not doing this shit, where we're not fighting? Bro, because we're still going to find a way to fight each other.
We figured it out before, right? We figured it out before.
No, not necessarily.
Somewhere. We had to start somewhere. We didn't start off with electricity, but we found out how to use electricity and get electricity, right?
What I'm saying is
somewhere.
What I'm saying is, if you create a new system,
we'll find a way to survive. That's our natural instinct. And
our natural instinct is once we find a system, it may start out fine, but then we'll find a way to be divided and fight for some type of supremacy.
But we don't need to let the motherfuckers that wrote the last system write this new system that we need to be under.
But there's still going to be, the cycle is going to repeat itself sooner or later. Is what I'm saying. I don't mean to be a nihilist.
I guarantee you it'll be probably better than this bullshit.
Well, to guarantee, we'd have to actually put it into motion.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready to start. I got my matches.
Nah, what you want to do is, you might want to think about it. Start an electrical fire. You got to think of like the architectural infrastructure. What is the most flammable way of fucking it up? Or, look up some old anarchist cookbook manuals. Look up some anarchist cookbook manuals or poor man's James Bond.
Listen, man, like I said, bro, I know some people, I feel like a lot of people, it's the old saying that people don't like change. They really don't. Hold on. Hold that, Chico. Yeah, they don't like change, man. And when change comes, people will fight it to the tooth and nail because they don't want to change, man.
You know why people don't want to change? Because
no, I didn't see it live, Todd. Come on up, man.
People don't want to change because they're comfortable. People don't want to change because they're comfortable in a routine. Most people don't want to change because they're comfortable in a routine. It's the routine. And even if the routine becomes very boring and mundane, people are naturally inclined to not want to adapt unless they absolutely have to. It's only going to be a few people that are willing to change and accept change and to put themselves through the ringer, put themselves through the fire to change things around them. Like I think about just banter.
What up, Chico?
Yeah, I hear this. Yo, Miami's beautiful,
nice
dog.
And peaceful out there, bro.
Huh?
It look nice and peaceful out there.
Nah, bro, Miami's dope, but bro, I just seen a girl feel at the 7-Eleven. Like, she was smooth with it, too.
Oh, man.
She told her friend,
they've been doing that.
Listen, she told her friend, hey, pay for this. And when the people weren't looking, she saw that shit right in the bag she already had.
They've been doing that since I was growing up in Florida, man.
What's up, Ty? What happened to AK Live? My bad, bro.
Blaze, when I was saying AK, I was talking about Aunt Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, she was on. She held a live about me and TV Head, and basically she was trying to blame me for like what you said in my live one day.
Blame you for what? What did I say in your live?
I don't know. I don't remember, but like
If I
apparently
said
she
it, I
had
stand on it. It was truth. Period.
yeah.
If I said it, I meant it.
That's my thing. And that's my thing, right? I let anybody come on my live. I let them cook or whatever. So like, I'm not gonna kick nobody out the live because they say something I don't
So
agree
I
with or
want
something
him
I
to
don't
stay
like.
up here. Oh, go ahead, bro.
Yo, that's the troll account.
Who's trolling?
That Professor Mike. I know the real Professor Mike. That's somebody trolling him and talking shit in the
Yeah,
comment
that's not
section.
the real Professor Mike.
So where you go, man? Come back up here.
What you
So,
say?
no, I was talking about so. My bad. Go ahead, Todd.
Oh,
But yeah, and basically she kept on saying our platform Scala, which
yeah, I'm gonna
you
jump on
know,
in a minute. It's mad loud in here.
All right, Chico.
All right.
which you know I blocked Scala like months ago, bro. So like I don't know why she randomly brought me up. And basically she got beef with you. So like I guess now she got beef with me. I don't know where that came from.
So wait a minute. So she brought up a lot from months ago talking about something I said about her, and if I said it, I guarantee you it's true. Period. I don't
I
even
don't
remember
know what
never
live
speaking
she's
about
talking
you in her
about.
live though. Usually when I come in your live, I speak on Patrick. So I
Yeah,
don't even
I
remember
don't know
that.
what she's talking about.
I have no idea. Did Soap leave out of the live? Where you go? Come back up here, Soap. Where you go? Oh man.
Like it had to be months ago because like I haven't rocked with Scala in months. Well, I never really rocked with him, but I just had him in my lives a couple times. So like,
Bro,
I
I
think
don't
that guy just
know.
honestly, I think that guy just likes to fuck with annoy people and pick fights with people. And then if somebody were to actually beat his ass, because I don't think he's a very big dude, he would cry.
So
He would cry victim.
what I tell you, Tywin, about Scola, I told everything I tell y'all about anybody is always I'm telling you comes true, man. Scholar has been a dipshit. Now, I know y'all cool with TV head, right? But I seen the snake shit he do. I just say be careful around him, bro, for real. Cause I seen the snake shit he do, and he know I know about him. But like I said, I don't really care who y'all hang out with and who y'all cool with. That don't make me judge y'all as an individual. But watch some people
yeah,
you hang out with, bro.
and that's why because like you rock with some people I don't mess with, but like
Right.
I don't judge you on it.
I don't even know who that is because I remember you said that before, but who was? I don't remember you having any issues with anybody over here because you don't usually have issues with people.
I think other girl what's her name the one that be in Dr. No Job Live.
Safi?
Not
No, not
Safi.
Safi. Who? I have no idea who you're talking about. I'll be honest with you.
I can't remember her
No
name. That's what I
job.
can't remember her name.
No job live. I don't know. I don't really watch his live too much.
She called me a coon one time.
Yeah, that guy's weird as hell, man.
I don't know. I don't know who that was.
He looks like an anime demon.
But yeah, bro. Like I don't know why Aunt Karen brought me up because like I've never talked about Aunt Karen, but like one time, and that's because she was in my comment section trying to accuse me of being a chomo.
Wait, how is she? But how is she verified? How is she blue check verified? And she's going after a smaller content creator like you, Todd. Like the whole,
That's
like
my
that.
whole. Because
That's
they have
her whole
nothing to talk
MO.
about. It's the weekend, bro. They ain't got nothing else to talk about.
They've
Like what
been
happened?
getting asses handed to them lately. That's another
And what's
thing.
been going on with that whole hospital fiasco thing? Because she blocked me when I called her out on Twitter.
So dig this, y'all. Y'all know the woman that was supposedly she was supposed to be sticking up for? Why was she in a live with her one time? Aunt Karen knows that woman. So that possibly that whole hospital fiasco was staged.
Yeah, and I think, and you know, I've worked security in hospitals before, and I know that there are some people that
Oh,
are
and I
just
forgot
looking
to
for
throw
a
this
place
in,
to.
Blaze. I forgot to throw this in because I actually forgot. The whole panel called me a roach, bro.
When she just got cursed out for that.
No, because
Yeah,
I went over to her live to ask her because she called me a whole bitch and everything. And like I've never talked about you, so I don't know where this energy is coming from. So
Wow.
like I went over there to address her, and like she kicked me out the live to make it look like I ran, and she called like the whole panel called me a roach after, bro.
I hope you screen recorded that. Just
okay,
another
so
I'll be
thing to add to
so
her.
what people don't understand is there are people who I've worked security in hospitals before. I've worked armed security. I know that there are some people that just go there to make trouble and to get some type of attention. And the shit that she was saying didn't even make sense from like from a law enforcement and security standpoint. People, security guards in the hospital, even if they're armed, they can't arrest you. They can detain you and wait for the police to come. Now, if you manage to run away from the premises, they can't really chase after you. They can't chase after you and all the other shit. So she was saying she was arrested and they were holding the door. It was staged. And her trying to use news outlets, that hospital already had a bad enough reputation as it is. So just like police departments that are constantly getting sued, like Baltimore Police Department, they're not really going to get much out of them. Does that make sense?
Like I said, but I don't. All right, so my thing was this: she staged that whole thing, right, for a fucking video. She knew that woman.
Yeah, and stupid bigger content creators or her mutuals are still gonna like share that shit. It's a joke. Okay, maybe for all intents and purposes, the service at Dearborn Hospital ain't shit, but you get what you pay for. And for all intents and purposes, I think it's private also, right? If it's private, what makes people think that they're going to be entitled to service? You know, this is the shit where I don't know, you got some people who are painstakingly black go to a McDonald's and say you forgot my sauce or some shit like that, you forgot my ketchup, and then they start a ruckus. That's literally the equivalent of what she did, in my opinion.
And this is the shit I be talking about. They be creating this chaos. They do this shit for, the views or whatever. I don't give a fuck what it's for. But they create chaos.
And if you're white and you call that out, it's white supremacy and shit. It's racism. They be the same ones. Wondering why.
Miss Clam?
They be the same ones wondering why some people will say something greasy. It's like, we can't deny that racism exists. Racism exists. It's never going anywhere. There are always going to be situations where life is unfair. What people like her do is they exacerbate those situations, and then when people call it out for what it is, or just get tired of her accusing them of something to the point where they'll stay and do things to her to give her a reason, she wants to play victim. All of them do that. Genty, Highland, McCormick, Fairley, all of them.
Now, like, who's McCormick and the other dude?
Thomas Bishop. His real name is Thomas E. McCormick.
Bishop. Oh, I know who Bishop is.
I got his information and all that other shit. If he ever makes another goddamn threat towards me, I know where he lives and all that shit.
Yeah, Bishop is another one. Bishop is another one I really don't talk about, but he irks my nerves.
Bishop.
He's on some fighting word shit. But if somebody were to match that motherfucking energy, again, going back to my Brock Lesnar analogy, he wouldn't say that shit. In fact, he's in a conservative state, give or take. So, and he's actually went on his podcast saying that he's worried that he might piss somebody off and they might light his ass up. He gonna piss off one of those good old boys.
Man, that's why he goes 5 foot nothing. Why, man? Bro,
I give him a good.
He can't even get on the ride at the amusement park. Fuck.
Nah, he's about. Like when I first mentioned his dead mom, he was like, "I'm gonna fuck you up," it's like. And I noticed he likes to fucking like look down at his his phone as if he's tall as fuck, but he's not.
No, he is a fucking short ass little dude.
The nigga built like a black bean.
I guarantee you, if you seen Thomas Bishop face to face, he will fight like Patrick. I guarantee you he be out there windmilling.
He was in the army. He was talking about like that.
Beat this man. He don't want this smoke. He can't fight.
I know he can't. That's why he left that death threat of saying he was going to shoot me in between the eyes when he saw my videos and realized that he couldn't whoop my ass.
Bro, honestly, the only person on that.
Is he married?
Yeah, to an ugly white bitch too. I got the pictures if you want.
I'm about to say, I guarantee you.
Wait, he's not straight. Black. He's straight.
She's not black. Hold on. I want to get this clear.
Well, he said. Well, he's mentioned that she's not black, but I got the pictures.
Wow. So your bitch ass Thomas isn't even married to a black woman, but he want to scream he pro-black. Man, Thomas, if you don't go sit your bald-headed, chipped ass head down, bro.
I'm still stuck on that guy's straight. I'm surprised by that.
I think he has he has those leanings and all that other shit. Like, I mean, he low key shot a shot with Lance. He shot a shot with Modern Warrior. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. You don't go into a nigga's fucking DMs and say you're pretty good looking. And you know what? I know I come off as a phobe, but it's not that I have a problem with
I ain't gonna
them
lie.
in general. Yeah, I ain't got a problem with them.
When I first saw the whole Modern Warrior thing, I thought Modern Warrior was like a stud, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even know that was a dude. I thought it was just like a stud.
You know what I noticed about most of the allies of that group? They loved saying that there is no such thing as gender, but most of the people that you find out that they're getting with are biological women. He got with what did you fucking new chick who likes to identify as non-binary, but she played the woman role right then and there.
My thing is this: they all over there screaming they pro-black, and they ain't even married. They all married outside of their race.
Well, to be fair, he doesn't really consider him. To be fair,
argument mug. I know you don't really get, but no, fuck that. You scream all this pro-black shit, but you lay down with a white woman every day.
Well,
fuck out of here, man. With that,
isn't Karen getting married to a white man?
To a white man. And mind you, that same white man she met in the racist Discord, one of what's his name, Misfit Bitch Discord.
Was it his? Because I think they were like that before. I think she was dating him before the whole Misfit. Because again, I'm cool with those people.
No, this is one of his. They were in the Discord one of the Discords that he was in with what's that other guy's name? I can't even remember his name. The big guy that looked like Santa Claus. There was their Discord, and Misfit Patriot was in there. And she's saying the only reason she was in there was to dig up dirt.
You know what I noticed about?
She met her husband.
I mean, when she came at my friend, the real professional Mike, she was saying that she only pegs him, that she wants to peg him and shit like that. So it's one of those. Those are the. I'm saying most of the people who go about crying about racism, they low key have a fetish.
Well, first of all, Karen don't give a shit about racism. She only cares about what it can bring and what she can exploit from it. Period.
Yeah, because she literally calls black people roaches, bro. So she doesn't care.
Is this Mr. No Jobs? All right, I know y'all gonna have to. I know y'all don't like each other, but let's keep it clean here. What's good, Mr. No Job?
What's up there, fam? Todd is an unpaid op, by the way. He's a piece of shit, yo. Just to let you know.
Bro, shut up.
Bro.
All right, we ain't got to come
Yo, my nigga, you about to get you should get your fucking teeth kicked out.
I'm not even, I don't know who to do.
Before y'all even start, man.
I'm the dude that'll kick your fucking mother in the face,
we
bitch.
gonna have a conversation. Let's have a conversation because we've been doing this all day. All right. Go ahead and respond, Todd, because you get an opportunity to respond.
You're unpaid agent.
Bro, why are you coming up here
anti-black?
Bro,
you're obsessed with me,
You're upset. Bro,
your mouth looks like a vagina with teeth. Shut the fuck up.
I don't do live.
You're obsessed with me.
Nigga, you on a live. Shut the fuck up.
This dude, man.
Because you talked about me first last night, bro. That's why I hosted a live.
You talking about my live, bro. You're a raccoon.
Because you're obsessed with me.
No, I'm talking about myself.
All right,
bro. Dr. No Job, bro.
You're
very fruity, bro.
Listen,
it's giving fruity.
This is not going to be the spot to just come in and start hurling insults. If y'all going to talk about something, let's talk about something with substance, okay? If y'all want to get to the issues which y'all have between each other, because I don't know what's going on between y'all. All right, I don't want y'all using my platform to argue about this shit.
No,
let's talk.
I got
all right, let's be grown men.
All right, cool. Blake, he do lives about me every day with some picture me on with him. He do live.
No, I do not, bro. You don't be on my mind, bro. What are you talking about? I only host lives when you talk about me, bro.
All right, so if we at a point where y'all are saying that y'all don't really care too much about each other. Are we going to continue to keep this thing going? Because at this point, it's not going to get y'all anywhere, right? What do y'all want to do about
keep my
this?
name out his mouth. He do lies
Well, keep mine out of yours then.
All right, so all right, then we're at that
mouth.
point, right? If we don't need to, if both of y'all are saying we don't need to talk about each other, then that should be it, right? There's no reason that nobody should be having another live about each other.
Right, you got that, Blaze. I don't know who the other dude him threatening me like that. Real men don't do that, yo. So that let me know a lot about your character, yo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Bro, Dr.
Real men don't go around harassing women, punk ass bitch.
You quiet.
Real men don't go around harassing women.
I don't know. All right, so hold on,
show me a video of harass women.
Hold on,
You've been harassing my friend. You've been harassing my one friend. She's married. The one chick that's married.
Show me receipts then.
She's put up the receipts, dude.
No, she did
She's
not.
put up the receipts.
Nobody
Nobody likes you, bro. Nobody really likes you.
You're a liar. I never holler at no married woman.
Dude, shut the fuck up. I would bite your fucking nose off and spit it on your mother's grave.
All right.
Gangster.
All right,
Gangster on TikTok.
Listen.
Gangster.
All right, for real. I don't even want to deal with the insults. If y'all can't talk about some substance, then don't talk. Like seriously, all right. I don't want to hear that shit. I've been hearing this all day.
Go get your own live band. Why don't you go get your own live band?
I mean, at this point, hold on. We are already at a point. We made one point. Todd and Mr. No Job, y'all said as long as y'all don't speak on each other, y'all shouldn't have an issue no more, right?
Yeah, the fact, but he keeps saying my name just now. I don't like that dude. Just keep it pushing. Don't mention my name. And the other dude lying. I never try to holler no married woman. I never try to holler no married woman. Receipt. No, then I don't do stuff like that on TikTok.
No, you've been harassing her, making videos, insulting her because of her past abuse, you prick.
Show me the receipts.
Dude, you fucking mass report her. She's married right now.
The reason Dr. Nojab keeps bothering me. The reason Dr. Nojab keeps bothering me is because
the other dude lying. Tosh, I'm not talking to you.
All right, hold on.
No, because his friend Mitchell Jetson challenged to fight me, and I gave him my address, and he blocked me. So he's over here defending. He's been defending him ever since.
Show them the receipts where I try to holler at a married woman.
Dr. No Jobs, chill.
Thank you. That's what I thought. Ain't no receipts. I never try to holler no married woman.
All right, I got you, bro. All right, go. What you saying, Todd? All right, if like I said, y'all supposed to be at the point. Listen, it's supposed to be over. Y'all
ever since.
I'm not talking about it no more.
All right, he's over it.
Ever since.
All right, Mr. No Job, you done talking about it? Let him say what he got to say, and we can end this. All right, good.
Ever since me and his little friend Jetson got into it, I gave Jetson my address. Jetson blocked me because he threatened to fight me. I gave him my address. He blocked me.
Let him finish. No Job.
Let me respond after. What he did is he used Jetson profile as an avatar. Jetson did not like that. I find that disrespectful. It's like me using your picture, Blade, as my avatar. He did that to Jetson. What straight man do that? And that's what Jetson did not like.
What you gonna do about it?
Hold on. Look, what straight man gonna use another man?
Ain't nothing you can do about it, bro.
Okay, cool. What straight man gonna do that? Use another man profile, avatar picture of another man? That's not even him. And Jetson say, "Yo, fam, that's not cool. Take it down." Not between him and Jetson. And I'm rocking with Jetson hands down. You got no right to use another picture.
But Jetson said he wanted to fight though, and I gave him my address and he blocked me.
But why? But wait. But why are you trying to call this man not straight? Has he told you he's not straight?
When you use another, he said I'm Chomo. I never called him that. He said that. I never said that on no live.
So that's what I'm saying.
I'm a raccoon. He's a raccoon. He's a raccoon.
Bro,
who
looks more like a raccoon?
Hold
on, yo. One at a time. Seriously. I don't want everybody talking over each other. Go ahead.
What straight man gonna use another man's picture as an avatar for a TikTok page?
Okay. So, and what adult man with a brain is going to talk about a 14-year-old is healthy looking?
Oh my God, I didn't say that. You took it out of context.
Is that you?
No.
So then that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
You took it out of context. I was not talking about myself. I was talking about a third party.
I don't take it out of context. It don't
You
matter.
did take it.
Adult
I'm talking
man
about a
ain't
third party.
ain't gonna say that.
All right. I mean, you can say what you want, and that's fine. You got to make up to like this clown made up. I stalked a married woman when I never stalked no married woman. Damn,
I ain't make it up.
never
You
said
said it out your own mouth, bro.
All you do is lie. You
She's a white lady that you just been harassing just because she has different views than you. Nigga, you've been doing it for a year, you bitch ass motherfucker.
It's not true. It's not
You have
true.
mixed kids.
It's not true. Show the receipt of me.
Man, shut the fuck up, sloppy nigga.
See, that's why you can keep calling me names. That's all you can say.
There's a woman in here who knows who's agreeing with me.
Show me the receipt.
No, that's
Show
all
the
you've
receipt.
been doing. You've been calling Todd names. That's all you've been
You've been
doing.
fucking with people the entire year, dude.
He's a raccoon. He's an unpaid
Like, I'm
agent.
like, you-
Nigga, you got eyes like a raccoon. Shut the fuck up.
Thank you. But after I show my face, you don't show yours because you're the coward that you are.
Ooh.
acting like if you don't show your face on here, it
Yeah,
means
you're a
something.
coward. You
The fuck that's supposed to
you
mean?
coward. Shut up.
My face right there, bitch.
Dr. No
You're a
Job.
coward. Shut
You
up,
need to turn your camera
When
off.
you go out the basement, that's what you
All right,
show
are we going to talk
You a
about
predator.
something with
You a
substance,
pedo,
man?
pedo.
The insults. I mean, this is really going
At
nowhere.
least just lead the conversation because they.
I mean, the guy came on here just looking for confrontation.
Nah, I came to talk to Blaze about something. Actually,
No, you
All right,
didn't.
talk to me,
Blaze don't
please,
talk to
please.
pedos.
Bro, the first
The
thing
first thing you did was
was
come in here and start going at Todd.
I know.
addressed
You
him
right.
So I'm
first.
trying to figure out what's going on. All
I'm
right,
trying
what's
to
up?
warn you, Todd, that he's an unpaid agent. Todd, he's an unpaid agent. I'm trying to warn
Bro,
you,
you're
Todd.
just mad, bro.
No,
You're just mad, bro.
You put him in the same category of Aunt Cam. He's the same category. There's a teen white supremacy. When he do live, he got negative things to say about the black woman. When he do live with a bunch of napkin people in his live, it's nothing positive come out of his mouth.
Bro,
Come to the
white
black
people
community,
barely come
yo.
to my live, bro.
You know what I'm
What you
saying?
talking about?
And he had 500 people, napkin racist people agreeing.
Yeah,
with
you're
him.
just mad because
You
I
know
pull more
that.
views than you,
No,
bro. You
don't.
mad because I
Yeah,
can pull
I don't
500
want napkin.
Bro, stop mentioning the black woman. The black woman would be an incel if she had to deal with you.
I got a lot of black women that deal with me. A lot. Beautiful, fine black women.
Fuck out.
Fine. So
Fuck out of here,
Bro,
nigga.
Dr. No Job.
But where's your receipt to me
Hey,
stalking
we did
American
Yo, what's
women
up, Miss
for a year?
Crazone? Hold on.
Bro, we did a poll on my
Hold on,
live
Miss Crazone
earlier, bro, to
speaking.
see
Hold
who's
on.
more attractive.
Hold on. Go ahead, Miss Crazone.
Good.
I'm just asking it at this point. It seems to be just an argument. So I'm just saying, like, I mean, if they arguing, they chilling. If you chilling with it, that's cool. But it don't seem like it's
I'm waiting for
really going
I'm waiting
nowhere.
for y'all to get to
I
some
don't
point,
know
or I
what
might
you
just have to
waiting
end
on.
it.
Maybe you can ask questions because I'm just arguing, and I just
I mean,
figured
at
we
this
just
point,
sit here
it just
listening
seemed
to
like
some people
pointless
argue.
argument. Like y'all going around in circles, just hurling insults at each other.
I have a
I'm waiting for
I
y'all
have
to.
a
If we
question.
want to talk about something with some substance, please do that. But besides that, I would have to just.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
At your grown ass age, 40 and above.
Hold on. All right, hold up. If we're
Dr.
going
No
to
Job, you're
ask
like
the
50
questions,
arguing
don't
with a
start.
21-year-old, bro.
Let's not start
21.
off insulting each other. Start off just with the
Okay.
question, man. All right, please.
Okay. All
All
right. So as an adult man, how can you not tell that it's a child that you say shit about when you talk about healthy and you saying it in the inappropriate way? How can you not tell?
I did not say in an inappropriate way, and I was talking about a third party when I did. We're talking about that. If you listen to the whole video, clearly I was talking about somebody else. I was not talking about myself.
So, okay, so you will repeat.
Third
Okay,
party,
got
what you
it.
talking about, bro?
I got it. You answered. That's all I needed. Thank you.
I mean,
If you go to Deputy News page, she has a video on there
I explain that to
of him
you, but
saying
you're
it
gonna always
again.
keep their lies up. So no matter what I say to the guy who just asked you the question, you're
I
gonna
just
go
say
on
I
another
got it.
lie.
No,
Hold on, let you finish. I didn't interrupt you. Hold on, I didn't interrupt you not one time. Let you ask that question. Did I interrupt you not one time? No matter what come out my mouth, you're always gonna go on another live to say the same thing. That I looked at a 14-year-old girl healthy, and I did not say that at all. You took it out of context. I was talking about a third party. If you listen to the 3-minute video, clearly I was talking about somebody else. I was not talking about why. Clearly, when you listen to the whole video, not the edit version, but no matter what I say, you're going to go with the edit version anyway. You don't like me for whatever reason. And I don't care if you don't like me or not. I came on here on Blade to warn Blade about
I don't
certain
fucking know
people.
you.
Hold on.
I
let me
don't
finish.
fucking
Come on,
know
hold on. I got a question. Hold on. Mr. Dr. No Jobs,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, yeah.
So let me hear your perspective on this, right? When it comes to a grown man looking at a 14-year-old, tell me how you feel about it.
No, I mean, you're doing it in a lustful way, obviously is out of pocket, but you got eyes. You're going to look at all types of children, but that don't mean you lusting after them. And again, I was talking about a third party. I'm 50 years old. Why would a man like me, I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I got a little bit of sense. If I did rock like that, why would I mention that on TikTok when that could be used against me? I've never been accused. I've never been arrested. None of that stuff in my life. And you cannot hold that back if someone really believes that looking at a 14-year-old in a lustful way, that then they're going to act on it in the future. I never did that in a day of my life. And I was talking about a third party. And of course you're going to look. If I got a 14-year-old neighbor and she talking to me, of course I'm going to look at her to talk back. How you doing it? Let me finish. Let me finish.
All right, hold on. Everybody go on mute until he finishes, and then I'll let the next person speak. Let him speak.
Blaze, I gotta head into work. So anyway,
right,
so
bro.
I'll catch you later. Send me the email and I'll see that whole video.
All right, good luck. Go ahead, bro.
How
Mr.
you
Dr.
doing?
No
If I got a 14-year-old neighbor, how you doing, Kiki? How is your mother? I got to look at her while I'm talking to her. That don't mean I'm lusting her and I'm looking at her in a lustful way. That would be out of pocket and that would be wrong. And I never said lusting at a 14-year-old. Lusting over a 14 girl is the right thing to do. Because even the edit version, it clearly said, I lust over 14 years old. Absolutely not. That's what I say. Even the edit version say absolutely not. But somehow you overlook that. Not you, Blade, but other people that keep throwing that in my face.
All right.
But Dr.
Who wants to
Nojab,
go next, Mr. Pryor?
there's a whole.
I might as well
I'm
go.
not talking about that video. There's a whole new video that I didn't even know existed on Dippity Doo's page, and she has something of you saying something of that nature.
Todd, go ahead and, if you want, go ahead and grab the video. I'll let you play it, then he can, explain it.
I don't have a second. I don't have a second phone. I gotta go find.
Okay.
I can give someone the profile if they want to come up.
Blade, Iris Blade, that video.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. That video, it was a woman that I was debating who came on my live and bumped up that video, and I asked her a question. Once I debunked her, she dropped down in the video. You can go to Dippity, you're going to see me debating her, and she dropped down when I debunked her. She dropped down because she didn't answer the question. You know, that's just, again, me debating another woman who came on my live about that video. So,
right.
yeah, I mean, it's a bunch of lies, yo. A bunch of lies. You take it out of context, but you're gonna believe what you want to believe, and that's fine. And Todd is an unpaid. He's a raccoon, right along with Karen and all.
All right. So, hold on. I'm gonna let Icreep go, then I'll let you go, Miss Cryzone.
I just wanted to say, I don't know his name, but
Dr. No Job. Dr. No Job.
Okay.
Dr. No Job.
Okay. For Dr. Nose Job.
Yes.
Okay, so like it seems like you going all around.
She said nose job. That's funny.
No, N-O, not N-O-S-E. Dr. No Job.
Oh, Dr. No Job. Okay.
Not no.
You let her talk.
To be honest, let me tell you how this is. I really don't give a fuck.
That's fine.
I don't care.
That's fine.
So, but I'm saying, okay, we finished.
Let her talk, y'all. Go ahead.
Like, because I'm trying to be nice, but I'm not a very nice person. So, to be honest, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. So, what I'm saying is, like, when you were asked, what exactly did you say? You have not still repeated what exactly did you say.
If you go watch the 3-minute video.
Why can't you just tell me what you said?
Go watch the 3-minute video.
Why can't you just? So it seems to me that you don't even know what you said.
I know what I said because I was there when I said it. I was talking about a third party. Not to explain, I was talking about a third party. I was talking about a third.
Okay, you keep saying I was talking about a third party, but what did you say, Mr. Man?
I was talking about a third. You don't care anyway, so
well, what did you say? I don't care about your name. What did you say though?
I was talking about a third party. I care about
what you said. What did you say?
I was talking about a third party.
Okay, but what did you say? What exactly did you say?
I was talking about a third party.
Y'all heard us, bro? Listen, he can't even say what he said.
I know what I said.
Can I answer my question?
I got the video on my phone.
Go ahead, Miss Cryzone.
No, Nick.
Okay. So, Dr. No Jobs. I was in a box before when you were talking about this. And what sticks out to me, I don't even know the situation, but I'm guessing that the conversation was about looking at this young girl or whatever. The thing about it is
No.
you keep saying, look, like, oh, well, I mean, you have to look at somebody to talk to them. I mean, that's obvious. You have to look at anybody. But so the context that it was said in was obviously not, oh, I have to look in a little girl's direction if she's talking. It obviously was look at her in that type of way. So you saying, oh, well, I have to look at her, obviously, to talk to her. I mean, that's just sounds all bad. It don't
I
sound,
got
you know
you.
what I'm
I got
saying?
you. I got to look back to you, but everybody got to look because you have to look to respond to people, either they're under 18 or under 18. You got to look in their direction to talk to them. And
But
you can think
nobody
no
is
matter what
saying you shouldn't look
like you're
at
saying
a
it
little
right
girl,
now. You're saying that
period,
right
though.
now. It can look creepy to you when
I
I
know.
said the word look. That's what you're trying to say. You didn't say the word creepy, but you're
Oh,
insinuating that.
Okay.
I ain't let her talk. You're insinuating that. And I was talking about a third party again. A third party. It was an imaginary
But
girl
what
that we're
did
talking about. It
you
was a third
say?
party. Why don't you go bring
Okay,
the
but
why
what
did you
did
go
you
bring the smoke
say?
to Patrick, who want to pimp his daughter out? No one bring the smoke to him,
he
who
said
want to sell his
healthy.
daughter
He
out.
said
Who
a
want to tell his
14
Like
year
he
old
that's
looks
can't
his
even say
healthy.
daughter.
what he
You
said
know what I'm
because he know
saying?
what he said was
And
fucked up.
no,
Like
it
what did
wasn't
you
messed
say?
up. It wasn't
Oh,
messed
we
up. It
brought
was
the
a third
smoke to
Then
party.
him,
what did
Dr. No
you
It was
say?
a third
Jobs.
party. It was a
We
third
all
party.
said it was fucked up.
I know you said it's
Then
messed
what
So,
up,
did you
not me. I don't care
say?
what your thing. It don't
I'm
bother
trying
me.
to give
Though.
you the
I mean, the
opportunity to
fact that
You
repeat
he
don't
what
gonna
you
like
say
it
what he
said.
anyway.
gonna
Okay,
say
You
you
is
don't
said
Can
like
we
it.
can we
crazy.
just
You
go
don't
back
like
to
it.
the one at a time? I can't understand everybody. Go ahead, Icreep.
listen, I'm trying to give him the opportunity to come up here with no judgment and to let him repeat what he said. And he can't
It's a
even
third
tell me
party.
what he said. Oh, it was a third party, a third
Yep.
party. Okay, but
With
what
the
did
it
you
wasn't a
say?
real. It wasn't a real girl. It was
Okay,
a
but
third
what
party.
did you
It's
say?
a third
I
party.
can give an example,
No.
and somebody say, okay, well, what was the example that you gave? I can
I
tell
don't
them
have the
exactly
clip,
what I
y'all.
said.
I don't. They
So
say it's
you
on
mean to tell
Deputy's
me that you don't
page.
know what you said?
No, I know exactly what I would do when I
Okay,
said
then say exactly what you
it was a third
said.
party.
Are you afraid to say
No,
what
no,
you
no, I'm not
said?
afraid of
he
nothing
said
So
because
you got
no.
on the live and said third party and
let me
dropped
explain
them.
why people that sit there and say
Yes,
I was.
yes, he is.
The
Okay,
fact
cool.
of
All
the
right,
matter is,
hold
if
on.
you
Go ahead.
talking about a
Hold on. Go ahead. You got people that what missing no job?
You got people that love to sit there and say, I was on that live. And my first question is, if you was on that live, who was I was talking about? And when I talk about the 14-year-old, what name did I mention first? And that's the only reason why I'm not really going into detail, because you got a lot of people claiming to be there, and they was not there at all. Because the first thing to come out
Labby,
the
if you can
first question,
find it, go on Deputy's page and find it. I don't know where Deputy what
but
page
that's not the video, but that's
or
not the
where is
live
that?
video. Even Dippy's not the live video
So,
at all.
but
so
you,
so I
you
have a
can't say
question then.
what you said.
So you
Okay,
don't agree
that's your
that a
turn.
Go
14
ahead, though.
so you
Hold on.
don't
Go
agree
ahead,
that
so
you don't agree that you would look at a 14-year-old and say she look healthy. You don't agree with that.
In a sexual way, no.
There is no
What
I'm
other way
done.
is
In a
there?
sexual way.
What does healthy
Wow,
mean?
But the
If
this
you're in
thing
a
is,
is
I don't know. See, the
sexual way and
difference
you're
between
looking
new.
at a child, that's sick.
hold on.
all right.
Can
To
we
you.
just break this down a little bit? All
Yes.
right. So the word healthy was used, right? Is
Yes, I
that's
use the
what we're
word
saying?
healthy.
All
Yes,
right.
I
What
use
did
the
you
word
mean by
healthy.
healthy?
Healthy
That's all I
is you
want to.
got
All
all
right.
right.
That's what I want to know. All
Cool.
right.
The word healthy is you have certain girls that underage that's healthy on top. That's a word of
Like
language.
predatory.
That's not predatory. When you lust over something like that. Because when I was growing up, that the adults use that type of word. Like when I went down south, my uncle would say, damn, these girls are healthy down south. You know what I'm saying? So these are words and language that I speak. Because I don't know the between a WD cup and a WF cup or whatever the case may be. That's why I use the
Predatory.
word. Come on, man, finish, man. All right, to you it is.
Let him finish though.
Well,
I'm let him finish. Go
I
ahead.
don't know. Then I use the word health, and I use that word healthy because you
Okay,
got some
well,
female that's underage. Stop. You got some female that's underage that are more developed than other people that's underage. And I just put with the first place. I'm talking about a third party. I was not talking about Pacific female like Patrick who out there pimping their daughter, but y'all got
we're
no
not
smoke for
talking
Patrick
about
though.
Patrick.
Wow.
I'm
I know.
strictly
I
talking about
Wow.
know.
what you
I
said.
know. Somebody sleeping with their daughter.
I get the
Underage.
Patrick. Let's leave Patrick out of this right now because
Ah,
he ain't got to do with this. All right,
We're
I
not
get
talking
it.
about Patrick.
I get the whole Patrick sentiment, but don't let's let
Do
him
you
out of it.
understand though I get what I hear you, right? But you have to understand that when it comes to a child that's not, you can't just go around saying, "Oh, that girl."
I'm not.
No one,
I was talking about
no
an
one is a
imaginary person.
14-year-old.
I'm not. I don't do live and show 14-year-old girls on live. Like, look at her, she healthy.
But your hypothetical person,
man.
your hypothetical person is a 14-year-old.
But it's
the
imaginary
hypothetical person is a
person.
14-year-old. Imaginary is you're imagining a four. That's even
That was
worse.
about a third party.
I tagged.
If he said
I can't
healthy,
play the video.
I use the word
can't play the
healthy.
video
Yeah,
myself
right.
because I don't have a
use the word
second phone.
healthy.
But I tagged Blaze and I tagged Mugen in it.
we should see the video because honestly,
I'm gonna play
like,
the video.
it ain't all wrong to say healthy.
It's
Then, I
on.
mean,
I tagged you on
like
this
that because
page.
we have
say healthy?
Sure.
No, I'm saying it's not. It's not all. That's what I'm saying. Like, we probably just need to see the video because it's not all wrong to just say, like, we have said,
Hold on,
like,
give me 1 second.
these girls do look healthy out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be like
somebody with some
like
damn
that.
sense on here. Damn.
Now when you're talking about somebody else's 14-year-old child, that is not okay. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
It's not okay.
That's why I said we need to see the video because he's saying it like they were. I don't know. You know, I don't.
I want to see the video.
Like without seeing the video, like I just don't see why we going around in circles with this. Like he's talking about this in like
so
but the video
don't block.
say the same fucking
Don't block
thing.
anybody. I can pull his video.
The video gonna say the same damn thing.
No, it's not. That video be debating the woman who dropped at that debunker about that video. That's why she dropped
the video. Why you still
guess.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna
so
play
what's
it.
that,
I got everybody. Hold on.
I have the page.
If somebody need to send it to me,
Everybody go on mute while I play this video. All right. So let's start with the content.
Radio.
All right, let's go.
Your girl, and she, she healthy on the top. I ain't but to recognize that. So I think it's just between you and Moses, talking about me. Dr. No Job, what I said, it's okay for a grown man to look at a 14-year-old girl. That's what I said. Yeah, but she left on her own. Unbelievable. She left on her own. Your girl, and she, she healthy on the top. I ain't but to recognize
that was it? That was a quick.
No, that's one of the videos where I debunked the woman and she dropped once I debunked her to answer a question. But that's not the edit.
Hold on. All right, so let's break. Come on now, hold up, y'all. Hold on. Let me talk. So in this video, right, Mr. No Job. That's the first time I seen that.
Yes.
Now, I did hear you distinctly say it's okay for a man to look at her.
I was asking her. That's why I was debating her.
Oh, you were asking her that.
I say, is it okay for a grown man? You can play something healthy, and she dropped. You can play it again. I was asking a question.
Stop this man playing your face.
Bro, stop lying.
Do not let him play in your face, but I'm serious.
That's why they stopped.
What? I can't even watch the video now. Somebody blocked me from it.
Because that's not what you said.
What I said.
He said specifically me. Am I saying it's okay? And you said yes.
So here's my question,
That
right?
ain't what you...
That's crazy. I can't even watch the video now.
That's why the woman dropped, because I could debunk her. That's why the woman dropped.
I get it.
I can't even pull it up. The notification went away and everything. Todd, what's the name of that page?
Send it to me, Flabby.
Just look up Dippity.
I can't.
I was telling Flabby to send it to me.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
The name of the page is Dippity Doo, though, something like that.
So my thing is right. We're adults. We're grown, right? And how can you not tell when a child is a child and an adult is an adult? If you are 40 and above and you're looking at somebody that's, when they're younger than you, young people. So you shouldn't be looking at young people like that, talking about healthy nothing, regardless of age. You in your 50s, you ain't looking at no young buck talking about, oh, she healthy. That's predatory behavior, sir. You fucking twice the age.
All right. That's what you say, so be my guest. I don't care. I don't care what your opinion is about me, to be honest. You can kiss my ass from here to Africa. I don't give a fuck.
But you hear that, Predator. You hear though, Predator. You heard it.
All right. I be that.
Bro, Dr. Doja tried to come up here and check me, but it's like not working.
I'm tired of your raccoons. I don't really give a fuck.
Bro, okay, I'd rather be a raccoon than a chomo. So
I'm not a child. Never been convicted not one time in my life or activation of doing that.
You've never been convicted, that doesn't make you not a child
yes, it does. Yes, it does.
It does not.
Make
It does
you
not.
have those thoughts for a predator.
It don't.
All right.
It don't.
Right. Yes, it does, man.
You know how many child molesters that are out there that have not?
Why you one of them? You back
Whoa,
with
all right,
been caught, or you
don't do that. Let's not do that.
Research.
Come on now. Just keep this respectful. All right, he's still a woman, okay? Let's just.
But he calling me names, yo.
I get it, but like,
wait,
I'm telling him, I'm telling him all the way around. We ain't gonna have a new conversation because I'm over the insults today. I'm over that. I am. I've been going through that all day. Did y'all pull it back up? Because I can't. Like I said, I can't. Like I said, I don't know. I want to listen to it again, but I distinctly that's what I heard. I didn't hear it in the form of a question. I ain't even gonna hold it.
What'd you say? Send it to the
Also, everyone convicted has also once never been convicted. So while you keep saying that, remember that.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not worrying about you or that other one underneath you. I don't give a damn about none of y'all.
It's Chase.
None of you.
all,
I can't even pull that one up. Flabby Jesus.
I just want to say,
bro, because you came up here to address me.
no matter how you flip it and turn it,
oh Lord, I ain't gonna be able to.
there's so many people out here that are child molesters that have not been caught.
Okay, I got it, y'all.
How I'm one of them and I am a kid?
Now, how? I don't know because I'm supposed to have
How am I a child molester?
Like, Dr. Nojab, do you not know how the
deflecting, like you and the other dudes did deflecting. Like I said, I never.
There's people that have been
the other one said that I stalked to marry women. Like the other one said I stalked
that haven't been caught too.
Like the other one said I stalked to marry women a year on TikTok. Show the receipts. He didn't show not one receipt. I don't do things like that. All you do got a lie on my name, and that's fine. That's fine.
Flabby, we gotta let him speak. I got you.
Now you're trying to say I'm a child molester. I didn't call you a child molester, but now you're trying to call me one.
I didn't call you. All right.
You did. Don't
hide your kids.
All right, everybody go on mute so I can hear this again.
Yeah, that's another video. But go ahead.
All right, can I hear this?
Yeah, but
I've never seen any of this stuff. Go ahead.
Play it.
Mm-hmm.
Never talked about
I can't hear it.
Y'all can't hear it? Dan, it's the iPhone. Y'all can't hear it?
Can y'all hear
That's
that?
the edit version, by the way. That's the edit version.
I can't really hear it, but I want to still hear the video, though.
You might get that's the edit version, by the way.
Yeah, because that iPhone ain't, that's the loudest it go. So, Blaze, you want me to send it to you on WhatsApp?
Yeah.
I can't because I'm on this phone.
I play my games.
It's fair. It's always so.
I played on my joint. Let me find it.
No, we don't need you.
Hold on.
And my phone is better than yours because I don't got no Obama phone. So
come on, man.
I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max.
All right, yeah, I got you. Right here.
Don't play.
All right.
Childish.
All right, hold on. All right.
You never talked about.
Hold on, let's just out for the beginning, everybody. Listen. You want to put them on the big screen, Blaze, so you can see it?
I got you. Go ahead.
Yeah, put it on the big screen. Hold on.
Turn the camera on.
I got you. Okay, hold on. I do that. Hold on. I do it.
Take your green screen off.
We got it.
Moses said to lust over a 14-year-old girl. I listened to the video. He never said that. He never talked about lusting over a 14-year-old girl. He never said that. He said, should a grown man approach a 14-year-old girl? Absolutely not. Bottom line, he said not to approach a 14-year-old girl with your grown-ass man. But, continue with the lies. Because you tell a lie long enough, it might become the truth one day. Yeah, they lying crazy almost. Yeah. He said something about a triple D 14-year-old girl and people bugging. Well, he said a triple D to a 14-year-old got big breasts. And you point that out. So, right? You're not going to notice a 14-year-old girl that's healthy on the top? We're not going to add people, period. Because you got women that do the same thing. That girl 14, she's grown. She got grown body parts. Women say the same thing. Argument was purely based on what? Legal. Listen, legal, I got the right, legal, to marry an 18-year-old girl. I got the right to do that. I have the right. I got the right to if a black girl is 17 on Monday, she's turning 18 on Friday, I can marry her Saturday. I can marry her for Saturday 12:01. I got that right. I can do that. I won't do that, but I have the right to do that.
That's it.
No, play the
Now you
whole
say the word
video.
wow. Hold on, let me just say wow.
Play
I say
the whole
I won't stop,
thing.
man. Stop. You have to just say
No,
the word
finish the
wow.
video.
We don't even hear from you.
Oh, that
Listen.
wasn't. Go. Finish playing the video.
Stop.
Let him
Hold
finish
on.
playing the
I
video.
gotta address it.
Let
She
him
said the
finish.
word
He got the
wow.
big
Hold
bag.
on.
There's more to. Nah, don't try to cut it
Go ahead. No,
off.
go
There's more
ahead.
to
No,
it.
let him finish playing the video. Finish playing that.
I ain't gonna pray, but I gotta say something. I swore as you say wow. I said I won't do that. I said I have the right to do
Okay,
it.
we want to hear from the
my
video.
God.
We don't
All
need
right.
to hear from you.
Good. Keep going, bro.
That's old, bro. That's top. No, they keep bringing that again. They throwing in my face with Moses. That's why I know it's old, but they keep throwing that in my face. What about Moses? What about Moses, yo? I have every right. You, baby. Okay, see that? You're my favorite. Look, see this what I mean? Look, you're my favorite RuPaul creator. You see that? See that? You see? They throw insults at me by saying I'm part of that community. You see that? Let me block him. See that's what I'm talking about. Do they call that out in their community? They do not call that out. They all of them say the same thing. You know, come out the closet. They all say the same thing. They all say the same thing. Come out the closet. They all say, I know damn well I'm not part of that. I find it very disgusting. It don't help the community, me put on a dress. But let's get back to the 18-year-old. I got the right to marry an 18-year-old. I have the right. That make me a pervert because I got the right to marry an 18-year-old, and I can tell you I have the right to marry an 18-year-old girl. I got the right to do that. So that make me a pervert because I have the right. That's illegal. Like Moses said, it's not illegal to look at a 14-year-old girl. It's not. When you can even grab your private parts and you can't get arrested. You can do that. When you approach them, when you talk to them, when you like say something to them that you would say to a grown-ass woman, that's when you get arrested. That's when you get in trouble. Because a grown man look at a 14-year-old girl, that is legal. You can do that. Nothing wrong with that, yo. Well, I'm not gonna say nothing wrong with it, but it's not legal. Because I would never lust over a 14-year-old girl because she healthy. Let's put it like that. She healthy. I see 14-year-old girls healthy all the time walking down the street, yo. All the time. And the boy, not going to get into that, I'm not going to get into that. But I see a 14-year-old girl all the time. But I don't make me a pervert because I look, and keep it pushing. Have 14-year-old girl talk to me. Keep it pushing, yo. I don't lust over no fly. I can't even get aroused of a 14-year-old girl. I only get aroused when an adult. A 14-year-old girl can't do nothing for me. But Chris Howard said
That's the end of the video right there. So I mean, Blaze, if you don't want to believe them people over here, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. That is the 3 minutes.
Hide your kids.
Hold on, let me finish. That is the video. It's on the beginning. I was talking about Moses. I was not talking. I'm speaking.
Oh, hold on. Let him finish, and I'm gonna let everybody else speak.
I was
all right?
not. Clearly, I'm talking about Moses. I'm talking about I was not talking about myself. I was talking about a third party. And again, if y'all want to believe what this dude said underneath me, I mean, I don't know what to tell y'all.
Oh, hold on. Who was speaking?
What dude said? We just saw the video.
All right. If you believe what you want to believe, that no matter what I say or do, you're going to believe what you say, what I say or do. So don't really make me no difference.
I'm not believing nothing. I'm believing what I just saw.
I ain't gonna hold you. Hold on. I ain't gonna. Now, keeping it objective, right?
Yes.
A lot. I can't even hold you. Some of that stuff was cringy. I get what you were trying to say, but that was cringy. It was. I mean, legality. I know what you were speaking on because you were going towards trying to bring a point out that Moses was trying to bring out, right? And to me, I don't even think about looking at no 14-year-old or anything like that, a young boy. I'm just not thinking it. Morally, we know that's wrong. And this, even if it is somebody's God-given right to marry an 18-year-old, we know morally fucking wrong. That is not it, right? We know that, right?
But did I say I would do it?
No, I didn't say you were going to do it, but you were speaking on it, right?
Yes.
Predatory behavior.
No, no, it's not. You do got the right to marry 18. They grown. You do got the right to marry, but I would not do that.
You're a fucking predator, sir. You are a fucking predator.
All right.
Let him finish. Then I'm gonna give you opportunity.
Wow, he's a
Good, man.
Like I said in the video, clearly said I would not do that. I said that. So how can I be predatory behavior when I say I would not do that?
Because you said if I wanted to marry her on Saturday,
I can. If I want to marry 18, I can. That's
predator. You are a fucking predator.
Bro, you said 14-year-olds are healthy, bro. Come on.
I'll be that. I got no problem. I'll be that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let everybody. Miss Prizone.
Wait, what?
I'll be that.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let Miss
You'll be a
Prizone
predator.
go.
I'll be
All
that.
right, everybody.
You're disgusting, bro.
I'm not doing this again. I will fucking kick everybody out. Let Miss Cryzone go, and then we're gonna let Ty go, and I'm gonna let Chico talk. Okay, please.
I just want to go on and point out, just for the record, I'm not saying he wrong. I'm just saying he said exactly what Sobe said. He said that I have the right to look at a 14-year-old girl. I mean, that is what he said. Now, I'm not saying what, but he wants to say, look at her, talk to her. I don't know, but the context was look at her in that way. And I mean, that is what he said. And then, as far as the 18 and all that, I mean, he's right. Lawfully, legally, it don't matter what people think about him morally. If she 18, that's fine, whatever. But he clearly said exactly what Sobe said. He said that he got the right to look at a man got the right to look at a 14-year-old girl. That was the thing. So that's that. He said it. So what y'all think about it? I guess tell him and I guess go on. Like, he don't care. He don't give no fuck. That's obvious.
I really don't, because you know darn well I did not say that in a lustful way. I did not say that in a lustful way.
There was no other context.
Hold on. Like I said, we're keeping this under context.
I take that. I'll be that.
Everybody else, put yourself on mute. Ty, go ahead.
I just think Dr. No Job is a disgusting person, and basically, no, hold on, no, because I said you're a predator. You said you'll be that just now, bro.
I'll be that.
All right.
So you'll be a predator.
I'll be that.
You're disgusting, bro.
That's what you wanted to say?
I would smack you in your mouth if I saw you in public.
All right. God damn. Where did you go? Chico, you there?
Yo.
Go ahead, bro. It's on you.
So I'm gonna say this generally because I don't know this dude and I don't know his content, so I'm not speaking to you. Again, I don't know you. But me, I got a 14-year-old daughter. I don't find any of her friends attractive. I never will. They don't even know how to wipe their behind yet. And the dudes that sit there and look at them young girls like that, the only reason you're not making a move is because y'all don't want to get in trouble. Given the opportunity and nobody was around, they would make that move. 99% of them dudes would take that opportunity. And to me, that is completely just wow. Because, That is very predatory, bro. But they like, can you imagine like picking your 14-year-old daughter up and you looking at her friends and lust? That's wild.
See, look, with the adding word lust to it. I guarantee you look at your 14-year-old daughter friends. You look like anybody else would look.
Nah, who, me?
You do look. That's how you know they 14 by looking. Now you adding lust to it. And no one used the word lusting over a 14-year-old. Absolutely not. That's what I said in the video, but you don't look at that one.
So you saying, I look at a child as a child.
What?
I look at a child as a child. They're children.
Do you look at a child, yes or no? Yes or no?
I got children. I look at mine.
Right. Do you look at your children's friends, yes or no?
Not in no other way than them being her friends.
Oh, thank you. But you still look.
But that doesn't make any sense what you're saying, though.
Answer the question. Do you look? Yes or no?
Do you call them
yes or no? The answer is yes.
Yeah, they're my daughter's friend. I got to get to know who's around my daughter.
You look at a 14-year-old.
He's trying to say if you look at a child.
No, that's not what that. The context of this was looking at one.
One at a time. We can't.
The context of it was looking at one.
9 boxes.
And
I don't know.
Context of it, looking at one, and taking it past looking at a child. That's what I'm thinking y'all talking about.
Chico, did the video say that? Did the video say that? Absolutely not. But go ahead, make up your things as
Chico, when your child's friends are around, do you look at them and say, "Oh, they healthy"?
No, hell no, man. You have to fucking again. They don't even know how to wipe their ass here.
That's the point. He looking at a child talking about healthy, and that's sexual. And I know
And
that's what you mean because you
but
mentioned her breasts. You are a predator, no jobs. You're
True,
fucking
but
got you, you
I
immigrant.
just
I
told.
say you
Hold
an
on, hold on, hold on.
immigrant. You
Hold
immigrant
on,
your own. You got some like Jamaica. You got some in your country. You're a bunch of
hold
predators
on,
in your
and
country. What it did in Jamaica, you immigrant.
bruh,
That's why you come over here running your goddamn mouth, you goddamn foreigner. You don't
bruh.
like your
fucking
ass.
Oh,
predator.
come on,
You're
You're
a
a
man.
bunch
fucking
of
predator,
goddamn
you
pedos over
pussy
there
wall.
Hold on, hold
over
on,
there in
hold
Fucking
on.
Jamaica.
thinking
You're
all
a bunch of
fucking
Again,
pedos over there
celebrating
in
again,
my
man.
Jamaica.
pussy.
Please,
To
every
the
You
time I
got
say this,
some
I'm
nerve.
dropping everybody.
to
Can
the
we
You got
please
some
keep this
nerve.
under fucking control?
You keep it
to the
I'm
to
over
the
to everybody trying to talk over.
Xenophobic piece of
to the
All right.
shit
dude up to the
predator.
right.
That's
damn
all
right.
you
Oh
are.
my.
Damn right, you immigrant. You
To the dude up to the right. Like I said, bro.
Bitch, I
When
got my
I said what I
papers too,
said,
bitch. Do you got your
foreigner. Shut
papers,
up, you
though?
foreigner. Shut up, you
I
All
foreigner.
right.
said
So
Immigrant.
I said generally I was speaking on that. I said I
You
don't know
fucking
you. I don't know
predator.
your content, so
Yeah,
I
but you
was
add
not
the word
speaking on you.
lust to it. But you add the
Dr.
word
No
lust
Job,
and thing with
Yeah,
it.
but I
I
was
get
talking
you.
My bad,
generally.
Jimmy. My bad.
The
Generally,
insult. Let's kill it. Everybody, kill the insults.
They
I was
Stick
stop
to
talking.
the
talking, man. They
facts.
calling threaten me on here,
All
Blaze.
right, all right.
Listen
Everybody, kill the insults. Stick to the facts, please. All right.
That's
again.
the answer.
I'm
It's like
speaking.
a never ending conversation at this point. Like
Right.
he said what he said. Everybody knows what context it was in. He's saying, he just you got to look at the cup when you put, when you it's a drink. I mean, it is what it is. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all trying to beat
Make
something
a
into
touch
him.
on.
He don't give a fuck. So
I don't.
why? Just why at
I
this
I'm
point?
don't.
trying to get everybody a chance to speak, but I get what you're saying, Miss Cross.
Damn, what
Thank you.
though? Okay.
I don't know.
So then drop his ass out the box then.
All right.
That's
Are we done? Are
Right.
everybody done with their
Right.
questions? You done with Mr.
Everybody done?
New
Yeah.
Jobs?
Everybody done. I just give Blaze, respect
Well,
by,
I wanted
you know.
to
Yeah. Oh my God. Hear this one.
Let her
what?
talk, man. If she has something to say, let her talk.
I
I
didn't
understand the
disrespect you.
frustration, but let's let it go. Go ahead.
If
Go
you
ahead.
don't disrespect me, I won't disrespect you.
You
This
did
is how this
disrespect.
is gonna go. But my whole thing is you said what you said. I know what you meant. There is no way to dress it up because if you truly believe in your mind that there was no problem about what you said, you would have said exactly what you said in those videos on this live. And there's a reason why you did not repeat what you said.
Okay, but after I played the video
Hold
though.
on, wait. I'm still talking.
Oh my God.
There's a reason for that. I do look at you with a side eye because you also said that a person is not a child molester unless they are convicted, and that is
Did not say that.
absolutely
Did
fucking
not
true.
say that.
You did.
Did
You
not say
did.
that.
I have not been
Oh my
convicted or whatever. I
God.
said, well, you don't have to be convicted in order to be a child molester. You could be a child molester and haven't been caught. And you said that's false.
I did not say that. Oh my.
You did say
Did not say
that.
just
that.
did on this
I
live.
did not say
You
that.
did
All
say
right.
that.
Again,
Say that.
please, one the fuck at a time.
You did say that.
Did not say
You
the word
said in
porn.
order to be a child molester,
Did not
you
say that.
have to be convicted. I said, no, you don't. You said, yes, you do. You did say that.
All right.
Okay,
But
Are we
whatever.
done with this, y'all?
you don't know what exactly what I was. So what I was
We
saying in the
done.
video.
Goodbye.
Are we done with this? Because we're just talking in circles. Like Miss Crozon just said. Y'all said what he said. What you right? Don't give a fuck, right, Miss?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I really don't. I really don't care what anybody in the panel got to really say about me. I mean, me and you, Blaze, we cool. I don't got no beef with you whatsoever. But all the other people here, they can kiss my grits to the cow come on, because I don't give a damn.
Blaze ain't
They don't
cool
like
with
me for. Let me
chomos and
finish, man.
pedophiles and
Let me finish, man. You immigrant. Damn. I don't give a damn about nobody in the panel. And you heard
I'll be that predator.
Yeah, okay, you immigrant. What's your damn country?
All
I thought you fled your country.
right.
I
Enough.
thought you fled your
Face me.
country. I thought you
Don't
fled
face me
the
at all,
country,
you
you
fucking
coward.
predator.
You
All right,
coward. You
all right,
coward.
Mr. No
You
Job.
fucking predator. You fucking predator.
Christ.
Where you be letting people go for long?
I was trying to get to the end of that, man. I swear to fucking God.
Some people I don't know, like
That's a
I'm not
sensitive
gonna
subject.
whatever.
All right, yo, am I in?
Yeah, you in here. My bad, bro.
Okay, what I was
End
trying
that
to,
shit. I was
I
not
mean,
trying
this
to
is the
bring
same
nobody else up.
guy. You can present a fact to him that he's doing something irrational, and he's still gonna like try and deflect and rebuttal or deny it. There's this white woman on my who I'm friends with named Holy Cannoli. He's been harassing her on and off for a year, but he'll deny it and all that other shit. Now, the problem with people like him when it comes to the whole 14-year-old girl thing is, the problem is, you just don't say that shit as a man. You don't say that shit. You don't just say that type of shit and say it's okay. And I understand that what he's trying to say is that it's not illegal, but now it brings into question, hypothetically speaking, if the age of consent was lower, would he be involved in that type of
All
shit?
right. Hold on. Remember, this conversation didn't start with him. Moses started this conversation. He's repeating.
You know what? Moses didn't, and you know what? I was there. Moses was rebuttaling a woman complaining about bad baby. You know, the Cash Me Outside little girl
That's exactly what he said he was doing, rebuttaling a woman. I mean, we can't say it's wrong for one person and not the other, though, right?
Yeah,
I
and
mean, you
then
got to
how I
get that
feel
same
about that.
energy.
yeah,
You know,
I know you're not defending Moses.
and
I know you're not defending Moses, bro.
I'm not defending.
And let me
Moses.
say this,
Yeah,
right?
please
Hold
don't
on.
do
One
that.
at a time, man. Come on, can we keep it at one at a time, y'all? Let him finish and I'll let y'all go ahead and rebut him. Go ahead.
Okay, so again, the whole thing that the chick was saying, what Moses was trying to get at was the system, the society itself had already legally allowed somebody like her, like Bad Baby, to fucking, blow up the way she did. And then she capitalized on that. And Moses' whole thing was, so what? You had a lot of people that are just jumping on Moses' back trying to take that shit out of context. I don't agree with how he said it and what he said and all the other shit, but then the other guys are gonna jump on and say, yeah, you know what, it's not illegal, and all the other shit. And let's be honest, there have been a lot of situations where guys have been taken advantage of by grown ass women and all the other shit. And I have yet to hear women who have sons jump on another woman's back. Like we hear about these women who, let me finish. We hear about these women who are like taking advantage of like boys and all other shit. I never saying if that was my son, I would be in prison. You don't see that as much as you would see it on the guy's side. Like if I were somebody like Dr. No Jobs and even Moses sometimes, yeah, you better keep your head on the swivel if you're gonna say some shit like that.
Go ahead. I believe Chico, you wanted to go? Or so my bad. Go ahead, so.
First, I'm gonna say this right. Dr. No Job's response. I'm an immigrant, but aren't we all immigrants to this land? Because this land never belonged to any motherfucker that's here right now, anyway. So fuck you. But we're not gonna be in this live and justifying predatory behavior. I don't give a fuck who said it. I said what the fuck I said. Moses, that shit was predatory behavior. So you're a predator too, just like Dr. No Jobs. I don't give a fuck about no legalities, about nothing. I don't give a fuck about that. All them niggas that waited for Bad Baby to turn 18 and signed up for that shit, they fucking predators too. That's just facts.
Then let them be
because
that.
you was already thinking about it before they turned 18. That's just period. And you don't know every mother in the world if they're defending their sons and saying they would do that shit. So you can't get on here. That's that shit I'm be talking about. Everybody want to get on here and talk about, I don't hear women doing this. I don't hear black men doing this. Shut the fuck up with all that nonsense.
But we don't hear that shit. It's always just one-sided privileges. That's what I'm trying to get at. And I agree with you on that shit. I don't understand how people can fucking wait for somebody to turn 18 either.
I ain't waiting for nobody to turn.
But motherfuckers were doing that shit. And the problem was it was already gonna be shifted into to blame men. But
yeah, but you got to look at the.
I'm with you on that too. I hear that. I hear you on that. I understand that, and that's what I'm saying. But we gotta be. We can't. Like that's just wrong.
It's
I don't
wrong.
care how legal shit is.
What y'all? What do
Go ahead, Chico. Oh, all right, my bad. Go ahead, Miss Crazone. I thought.
Okay, so Sobe, I got one question. And I'm gonna leave this alone.
Damn, I mean, y'all been trying to
Hold on,
I'm
always
sorry, Miss
out
Tanya.
this
You know what? My
shit.
apologies, Miss Tanya. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
It's okay. Anyway, I forgot. Oh, what I was gonna say. Forget it. I forgot what I was gonna say. Go ahead. Y'all just go ahead.
Okay, so I would. Go ahead, man.
No, you gonna ask a question. Go ahead, Mug.
Sobe, would you agree that Western society has given too much sexual liberalization to too many people to the point where somebody like that can say that type of shit? Because if we're gonna fix this shit and nip it in the bud, maybe we should start looking at the concept of sexual liberalization, because that's where this shit has gone that's where this shit has gone wrong.
Hold on.
Well, that's
All right, hold on.
that is
Dr. No Jobs, y'all. I thought we done with this conversation. I'm not
Hey,
sure.
yo, Dr. No Jobs, I'm pretty
It's
sure
a
You don't
preset.
want
Sobe's
me
I'm
to
pretty
Bring
bring.
sure
that back
Sobe's
up.
more successful
Hold
than you. You
on,
never asked for
damn.
handout.
What the fuck? Do y'all want me to bring him up? There's no reason I have.
bring that button. Don't bring
There's
that bitch
nothing
up here
else.
because I'm not
I don't
playing
want to even start this all over again. Like seriously, I
Well, if
don't.
I
they
don't
still
care.
talking
I
about
mean,
him
I
now,
haven't
if
said
they
nothing. I'm
still,
just
I
Bring
mean,
him
it's
wondering.
the
back up if
thing.
you want to, bro.
He was here, and they was, it was just an argument. It wasn't going nowhere. But if they still talking about him, I mean, if we still talking about it, shit, might as well. We
But
still talking about
Mugen, Mugen,
Let him and Mugen talk. I'll go
I'm
mute.
just
it. Get your
saying,
timer,
like,
Blaze. Get your
Mugen.
timer. Just
I
talk.
agree with you with this, with what you said about the sexualization of the Western world, but it's whatever it is. But the thing is, men that are taking, women are taking advantage of it, and men are abusing it. That's the point. And it's like, as
I'm gonna
men,
let you up.
you can change.
I'm gonna let you up.
Can decide not to be predators, right? Because if you're gonna say, I'm gonna wait till she turned 18, you know that's predator. Like, come on now, man. We
All right.
know right from wrong. Damn it.
All
And
right.
I agree
So,
with you on that. I agree
Mr.
with you
Doctor
on
No
that.
Jobs, if I let you up, please lead the insults.
Can't
So
say just. We
everybody,
can't say just. We,
everybody,
we can't.
insults. Can we just keep it to the
We
facts? I
can't
don't.
say. We
Yeah.
can't say just
Get your
because
timer.
women
I'm
are.
here for the topic, not to insult nobody.
Can you?
All right.
Can I say finish what I'm saying?
Go
You
ahead.
can't say just because women are abusing it, this sexualization or whatever. You can't say just because they're doing it. That doesn't justify men that are also abusing it, because that's exactly it's a cycle. It's a vicious cycle.
And I would add on to it that this is basically ancient Greece and Rome reincarnated. That's what I was trying to add. What's
Well, you're
going
an
on is the
Israelite,
same
ain't
shit they
you?
were doing, and they're trying to legalize this shit even more.
I know.
Okay, cool. I never stalked any napkin woman on this platform. That's a bold-faced lie. If I did that, please show the receipts of me stalking a napkin woman. I don't date napkin women. I don't like napkin people like that anyway. Because in my platform, two things I talk about my platform: eliminated system white. Let me finish. Eliminated system white supremacy. What you're doing is you lying on my name, because I never stalked any napkin woman. If I did, please show the receipts to shut me down. And I always talk about leave the kids alone. Right? I always talk about that on my platform, on my live, because I know on my
Come on, let us finish, though.
I know,
Everybody go on, please.
I know for a fact.
Let
I
us
know,
finish. Let everybody go on mute. Go ahead, Doctor No
I
Jobs.
know for a fact that's what this country is doing, pushing the age consent where a grown-ass man can marry somebody that's not 10 years old. They even changed the definition of an adult now. Adult today is after puberty. That means you 12 years old, you hit puberty, they consider you an adult. And they doing that to slide.
Where? I have.
In this country, they changed the definition of adult. Right
Slide,
after puberty.
slide.
Let me finish.
Not legally. Not
Legally.
legally. You're talking
No,
about the
hold on, listen.
definition. Oh,
Yeah,
my
they
bad.
changed the
Go. Hold. Let him
definition.
finish. Let him finish.
You go look up the definition right now of the word an adult. It's like, in other words, right after puberty. And they doing that so they could slide in grown ass man to marry people that's not grown. So I talk about that on my live damn near every single time on my live. And I know I wish I would stop trying to insinuate that I go to a high school and videotape 14-year-old girls. Now, which is it's wrong to be saying stuff like that, because you discredit my name for no reason at all. And you co-signing Moses, and I get this from Moses because I was defending Moses. That's when the live they say Moses said this, and I say absolutely not. Because Moses did not say in this particular video that he lusts over a 14-year-old girl, and that's what I was defending, talking about Moses. I could have used better words. I say probably so, but again, I would never in my life look at a 14-year-old girl in a sexual way. But we all gonna look at people, no matter they're 18 or they're not 18. If you say you don't look, then you are absolutely lying. Lusting is two different things. That's why I say in the video, lusting. That the whole you lust and you keep it pushing. And I said that. And you heard that come out my mouth. I say only an adult can arouse me. So if I sit there and say an adult can only arouse me, why would anybody sit there and call me a predator when I say a non-adult cannot arouse me? And you heard me say that only the adult can arouse me. I said that. You still going along with that because you got another motive why you don't like me. And that's fine. Trust me, that's fine. I'm not palatable to everybody. Some people are just too weak. They flee. They don't fight white supremacy in their country. And they come in, instead of helping us out, they go to the enemy and attack a black man.
All
Can
right,
I ask you
hold
something?
on.
Bro, you trying to bring
Asked,
blackness into
hold up, y'all. Chico asked to go
Blaze? I
next.
gotta head
So
out, bro. You'll be
all right,
good.
God, take it easy, bro. Go ahead, Chico.
Yo, again,
I'm gonna
speaking
give you to
generally, bro. I don't
39,
know.
Chico. You got to 39. Go ahead. It's
Yeah, it's gonna be
11:37.
quick. It's gonna be quick, bro.
39.
Again, I'm not talking about you because I don't know you. I don't know your content. I'm not talking about you. Unfortunately, we live in a world where everything you have a pretty much a genre for everything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? George Zimmerman did what he did. He got $1 million in his GoFundMe. He sold a gun for $4 million. You got people like Bad Baby out there that's her age, and you have a market out there for that. So to No Cry Zone's defense, you got people out there like that. I just don't associate with people like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, people look and they only don't touch because they don't want to get in trouble. But given the opportunity, they're gonna take that opportunity, bro. That's just like when the SK go out there and start playing with them animals early. When they grow up, eventually they start getting to the bigger things. And that's just the reality of it.
But the reality, you heard me say that a grown woman only get me aroused. You didn't hear that reality?
Moses did not.
I didn't see Moses. I said only adult could get me aroused. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I ain't got no reason not to believe you, bro. I told you I was speaking generally.
Yeah, you kind of seen you trying to slide in stuff, fam. And
You don't know me. I don't. Everybody here know me. If I tell you generally, I'm not speaking on you. I don't know you. I don't know your content. I'm not speaking about you.
All right, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be out. We got individuals. Where we have a viewpoint, and it can easily be taken to the extreme. You can point out a fact. You can point out a fact that somebody's doing something. Like I can say that I can watch you kick a geriatric woman in the face, and somehow some people will deny it or try to justify that type of shit. I know what I've seen with this individual, and we got other people in the comment section that are saying that, yeah, he's been doing this for 18 months. And you're absolutely right about these markets and all other shit, unfortunately. You're absolutely right about this. And there's a point where you can say that, you know what, the system allows this, so why are we mad at the individuals when we should be mad at the system? I think if Moses had said it that way, he wouldn't have like so many people that were trying to like actually to say that he's a predator. I don't recall him saying that, you know what, I'm gonna look at a 14-year-old and there's nothing you can do to stop me. I can understand if he was saying that type of shit.
He did say that. He
didn't.
Yes, he did.
I don't recall him saying it that way.
He did say that. He also sit there and say double D, triple C, something like perky breast or something like that. And the reason hold on. And the reason I say the word healthy, because I don't know in the WC. I use the word healthy. And when you go listen to Moses, he say perky breast and all that stuff, yo. He say lust, and he say I'd rather you lust than touch on a 14-year-old girl. He actually did.
No. See, I can't even get down with that. No.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that.
Now, you defend Moses and think you want to attack me in that video, and like Blaze just said, how you gonna attack me when I'm defending Moses actually saying that? You're gonna attack me, but you got no smoke for Moses.
Okay, wait a minute. So you're because once again,
he's defending Moses.
Because in the
I'm defending Moses.
I use the word Moses.
Did Moses say, I like looking at that? Did Moses himself say he personally likes looking at it?
No, he said it nothing.
Yes.
He didn't say he personally likes looking at it. He said, so what in regards to the system, because the system fucking sets that shit up. And we have to admit, the system is overtly sexual liberalized to the point where anybody can pick and choose when they want to be outraged about something. Anybody can pick and choose what their fetish is and all that other shit. And we got people
hold on, one at a time,
that are actually trying to go and hit up children's DMs and all that other shit. Now,
who did that? Hold on, who did that?
There are people that are constantly exposed on this app all the time for going out on children's DMs.
You got me on there?
I didn't say you. This is why are you trying to make this a you thing all of a sudden?
Because you are talking about me when you mention that.
I am not even talking about you anymore. Now you're trying to derail the conversation,
bro. You came early, say I stalked the napkin woman, well, that's not even true.
You've been bothering, harassing her in regards to her domestic abuse. You have been.
All right.
Show me the receipts then.
Look,
dude, she still has those on her video.
Hold on. Other people wanted to speak. Hold on, y'all. Miss Cryzone, did you want to speak?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. So this is the thing, no jobs. This is the issue. This is the issue. Now, term, right? Because you keep saying look, and you ever heard the term, right? Look but don't touch. You know how a woman is, you have a woman, you have a man, you say, yeah, well, they can look. You know what I'm saying? But don't touch.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. What do you think they mean in that content when they say you can look? If you say look but don't touch, then you're looking in a certain way. You understand what I'm saying?
That's what you saying. Because you don't know what a person thinking when they look in the direction of a woman. You don't know what they're thinking in their mind. You just assuming what the person is thinking.
Okay, but when you just said, you can look, what do you mean? Exactly. That's all I'm saying.
I'm looking at a human being. I'm looking at a person with 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyeballs. That's what I mean looking. I'm recognizing that person either 18 or not 18. I'm looking. Which I'm not saying when you come in. When you lust, when you go up there licking your lips and thinking some stuff in the mind that you do. And I said in the video, when you think something, you approach a girl that's not 18 in a sexual way. I said that in the video. Absolutely not. I said that. And you heard that.
Let me say this. All right, let me say this though, right? We all know, looking at somebody, I get what you're saying when you mean that, right? But when we going as far as to, like you said, even call them healthy or anything like that, I'm not even thinking in that mind when I'm looking at anybody that's not, even my wife at this fucking point, and definitely not a child, right? We all know that's not it. And I get what you're saying, but I just think it could have been worded better.
It probably could be worded better, but don't act like that was an imaginary girl anyway. It's not like it was a girl named Shaniqua.
I hear that, but imaginary or not, still the same thing for me. I mean, not that you're saying like imaginary girl is real, but like it's still the same fucking thing. When it comes to children, I'm not thinking about them being healthy. I don't care what cup size they wear. None of that. None of that's in my head at all.
Let me say that real quick, then because Sobe want to say something, but I want to say, but you said you look at girls, all the time, like on the street or whatever. Then you said I ain't gonna say what I do, but you said, but if you're not talking to them, because you keep saying, oh, well, if you talking to somebody, you got to look. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at them. But if you're not talking to them, if you're not about to have a conversation with them, then what the fuck are you looking for?
You still gotta look. I want to bump into them. Games. No, I don't want to bump into them. If I'm walking down the street in the high school,
go ahead, Sobe. I'm done. I'm done. I know you're done. You on some other shit right now. Are you trying to crash? You better let people just sound.
I hear you. That's the way you want to believe. No,
you sound crazy.
Hold on.
I don't want to bump into nobody.
So you got to 48, bro. Go ahead.
So as an adult, right, we all have, most human adults, we have the ability to see, right, with our eyes. Because we got to walk around and see things, right? So yes, we all look. But when we see children walking, we are not looking at them talking about healthy bodies.
Me either.
Sir, you said that.
When did I say that? I walked down to high school, see a bunch of girls.
Oh God, imaginary or not, sir, you said that. And that's just the fact.
I know.
That's just the point.
I hear you.
And you said you were defending Moses, and then you just told us what Moses said.
Before I know other stuff, like a whole bunch of years old. That's before the other stuff came out. That's why I would defend them, because somebody was lying on Moses. Because in my mind, Moses didn't say none of that stuff. You know what I mean? But other videos came out after that, yo. That's why I fell back and left it alone, because somebody proved me wrong. But Moses did say that later on. But that particular video, somebody tagged me in. He did not say that, and that's why I would defend him in that particular video.
So just be respectful. I don't mind them being here, Flab.
So then, right, now that you know this and you hear everything we're saying and all that stuff, all you had to say is simply say, well, you worded it wrong. And that would be the end of it.
I see your Flab.
That's all. That's all it is.
Hold on. See, you so mad and angry and don't like me. You didn't hear
I'm
when
not
I
mad
said
and angry.
you call me all
I
these
don't
names. It's not
dislike you.
true.
I don't
Not
dislike you. I don't
me,
know
whatever you
you.
want to say.
I don't know
I said
you.
I could
I
use
don't
better
know
words.
you.
Hold on. I said I could use better words. I said that about a half an hour ago, but you're so angry at me, you didn't hear to listen. You
No,
hear to
because you kept
respond.
double down. You
I'm
played the
triple
video.
down
You
on
kept
you when
double
it's said
downing.
that. Come on, man. We're not hearing to understand. You're hearing to argue with me.
No,
You don't
because
like it for
you
whatever
deflected
reason.
again, and
I'm
you
not
said,
deflected. I
"Oh,
don't
you
play
gotta look.
ridiculous.
You gotta look. You
You
gotta
do gotta
look." You're
look,
defending
man.
it.
I just
You're
explained that.
defending it, and what you said was predatory. That's
No,
simple as that. That's all it
okay.
is.
Cool, I hear you. See, again, the name calling. The name, could you just say, I understand you could have used better
No, I
words.
said your
Now you're going
behavior
back to
was.
the
I said your
predatory.
behavior was
No,
predatory. I
it's
didn't
not.
call you a name.
That's not a
Do
behavior.
you understand the differences?
Get out of
What the
here. It's
difference is
not a
between
behavior.
predatory
A
and
behavior.
predator?
Yes, I
Do
know
you
that.
understand the difference between predatory and predator? Do you understand the difference? Because I don't think you do. I don't think you do.
Isn't the predatory the action, and then predator is actually the person that's doing the action?
All right.
So the action itself. So in my
What
opinion,
accent?
this is my
What
opinion.
accent?
Shut the
Hold
fuck
on.
up, bro.
Well, hold on. Let's leave
Okay.
the disrespect out and just keep to the facts. Go ahead, Mug. I'm gonna let you
Okay.
speak
So
to
the actions.
40,
So the
50.
actions itself.
Why
First and
is he
foremost,
speaking
at this.
before me?
I
You
didn't
know
know
what, ladies?
you wanted to
Ladies
say
first.
something.
Ladies first. Ladies first.
Go ahead, Miss.
I
Go
mean,
ahead,
like,
Icreep.
whatever.
I give you the 50. Go ahead.
Anyway,
Okay.
I just want to say this. I just want to ask him a question. Like, what is grown to you?
No, smoke.
Ooh, I could tell what's wrong to me
No,
when
what is grown to you? What is grown to you?
grown. 18. 18 is grown. That's
Okay,
the
so
legal. That's the
18 is
law.
grown to you.
That's the law. Not up to
Okay.
me. It's the law. That's a fact. It's not up to me. I didn't create the
No,
law.
I'm
That's what 18
asking
is
you. I'm
grown.
not talking about what's the law. I'm
The
asking
law. It's
you
the 18.
only.
It's the law.
So my whole thing is you said what you said. You
Yes.
said you were defending Moses. You
Yes.
said what Moses said. So you were agreeing with what he said.
At that time, right?
Thank
Because I
you.
remember you said you found out more information and you backed off,
Thank you.
right? Okay.
Thank you. I hear he's the
Okay,
only
he
one not
found.
hearing me. Thank
I'm
you.
Okay,
just
but
trying to keep it rational. I heard what you
okay.
said before. Go
Hold
ahead.
on,
Go ahead,
wait a
Icreep.
minute. He found out more information and he backed off, but at the same time, that didn't keep him from still disagreeing with him. Like that's still stupid. Like that's ridiculous.
What you mean disagreeing with him? What you mean? What you talking about? He's a grown man.
Okay,
He can defend
you was
himself.
able to get on a live and agree with him with the information that you
That was
had
my
and
lie.
defend him.
That was
Let
my
me
lie.
finish. Let me finish
Mm-hmm.
and defend him. But then when you find out more information that he actually did say, it ain't like you tried to clear it up and say, "Oh, well, actually that is wrong." You didn't try to do that.
How you
You
know I got
just
a
backed
video?
off from the situation.
Cool.
Hold on,
How you,
from the situation.
how you know
But
I
I'm
got a video?
saying,
Hold on, Dr. No Job. Let her finish. Let her
I'm
finish.
going based off of what you said.
Okay. Cool.
I just think a lot of the stuff that you've been seeing on this, right, even this live is kind of weird.
I know.
Like I said, the stuff about the child predators and whether you get caught or not, like that's, to me, that's weird.
Okay.
That's weird. And it makes me really think about what certain people is doing behind closed doors. It does.
I guess.
We down to like 30
Because,
seconds, Icreep. You got it's all you.
Okay. Cool. I don't really.
okay, well,
No, she still
that's
got 30 seconds. Let her finish.
That's all I'm saying. It was just weird. Like, for you to say that, like, you can look at a 14-year-old, you can look at a kid or whatever and be talking to them and not be seeing that they're healthy and stuff. And, like, this type of stuff should never even go to your mind. Oh, she got big boobs, she's healthy. Like, no, that shouldn't even cross your mind.
All right. Go ahead, Dr. No Jobs.
Cool.
I
And
gave
I
you
mean,
the 55.
obviously, these people probably never finished school. They snip glue and eat crazy.
All right, let's leave the insults. Let's just keep the insults out of it, man. Come on.
No.
Come on.
Hold
Go
on,
ahead.
Blaze. Let me address this. He said I probably never finished school. Actually, I went to college when I was 15, bro. Watch your fucking mouth.
Come on. Can we
You
kick?
sound uneducated,
Okay, cool.
bitch.
You couldn't comprehend the video.
Recognize who you talking to. Recognize who you talking to.
Go ahead, Dr. No Job.
Somebody who can't comprehend a video, because obviously in the
I can't
video,
comprehend.
okay, cool. Obviously, somebody.
All right,
I mentioned Moses, but Moses brought up triple D's and triple C. Again, I don't have breasts. I don't wear a bra, so I don't know the difference between a triple D and a whatever. I use the word healthy to paint a picture explaining about Moses' story, yo. Clearly, I said that over and over and over again. But it's going over your head because you're going over your head. It's going
That's
over your
literally
head.
what I
And
just
how do you
said.
know?
So
And how do you know? Hold on. Let me play. And how do you know I did not do a video?
I'm sorry, that was funny.
You
Let
didn't. You
we gotta
just
let him
told me that you
finish,
backed
y'all.
off
Come
and you
on
stopped
now.
talking about it.
Now, how
Come
do
on,
you
let him
know I
finish.
did?
You just said that
Oh
you
my
didn't,
god.
that you backed off and just stopped talking about it. You
Now,
just
how
said
do
you
you know?
backed off and stopped talking about it.
Now, how do you know I did not do a video?
Y'all didn't hear what he just said, though, did
All
y'all?
right,
Okay,
say
what
you
did he
interrupt me.
say?
Say
No,
it. What did I
Cardone.
say?
What did he
I
say?
can't hear
Girl,
anybody because everybody keep
let me
talking.
tell
I know,
Icreep
but
what
I
he
know they
said.
over talking me.
Okay,
Let me tell.
Right.
hush, beat a bug.
Okay, cool. What would you say?
So basically, because you didn't know the difference between an A cup and a D cup or whatever. So you use healthy. So had you known the difference, instead of healthy, you would have said, "Oh, look at this 14-year-old with the D cup breast." Now, see, these are words that you said. So I didn't know. I don't know
I
the
don't know
difference
the
between
I don't know between the A cup and the D cup.
right.
Damn, why you going on detail where if you knew you would have said D
Well,
cup? I
that's
mean, why
what you
you
said.
saying that? Why you even bringing that up, yo? Why you
That is
bringing
what
that up?
you. What do you mean? Why I'm bringing it up?
Why
We
you bringing
having a
that up for?
conversation about it. You
All right,
sound
okay.
crazy. You just
I
said
know I
it
sound crazy. I know I sound crazy.
because you
I get
just
it.
said
I
it.
get
That's
it.
why I'm bringing it up.
All
So
Okay,
right,
you
I
so
just
get it.
all
said
right. At this point, again, we are still
he
at the
didn't
same
want to
point,
because he
right?
don't never want to answer. That was a very good
I
point I
did
just
answer the
made,
I
and
question,
get
he's
yo.
not gonna
I
All
answer
right,
it.
use the word
can I say
healthy
something,
because
Blaze? Can I
If he
say
ain't
hold
something?
gonna
hold
answer
on,
it, then
hold
he
on,
should
hold
just
on.
go get
At this
dropped.
I
point,
can't even
right,
finish, man. I can't even.
Dr. No Job, we still
Yeah.
at the same point, right? Where you
Yes.
do not give a fuck, right?
Now, really, from
Right?
these people, no, I don't. To be
No,
honest,
no.
with
I mean,
It's
at this point,
plain.
around in
Yeah.
fucking circles. Mug, say what you need to say so we can wrap this shit up, please. Cause
okay,
this shit is getting on
Okay,
my fucking nerves.
okay. So for those of us who've done law enforcement or understand criminal justice, shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, this is not grounds for arrest. It's not grounds for arrest. And it goes without saying that only way you should be using the term healthy to describe a kid, in my opinion, is if you're some type of coach trying to recruit him for like a little league sport like football or some shit like that.
it's your opinion. That's
She looks
fine.
like she's healthy and in shape. Can she play? Has she ever played a sport? That would make more sense. When you say healthy and all the other shit, now you sound like some of these people in other countries where they have like, underage foreign wives. That's how it's taken out of context.
It's to you.
Uh,
It's to you.
and again, this is the part where I'm going to ignore and just continue with my points. In our
Thank you.
country, back in the States, you say these things, or if you give parents the notion that you're doing these things, and they're on some vigilante type shit, you might be lucky if you're still alive. You might be lucky if you're still alive. It goes without saying. And in situations to where this initially originated from, people were attacking the person who said essentially so what versus the system that allows versus the situation that allows individuals like Bad Baby to get away with this type of shit. She should have heard CPS should have been called on her mom, and she shouldn't have been on Dr. Phil in the first place. And again, we're too liberated walk these situations to the point where we're having these conversation resets. Now we're gonna have to
Anybody
go.
else got anything else?
Oh,
I'm
God.
fried.
I
This
just
shit
want
right
to.
here.
I just want to say,
Go ahead, Icreep.
hey, ain't this your friend,
Who?
Buddy, on the bottom?
Dr.
Mug?
No Joke. We did TikTok associates. Why you trying to throw him, trying to start
My
something?
I'm
We're
friend?
not
not.
good
You the
friends.
one, but you the one that said you and Blaze were cool. So I'm asking. You
Yeah, we
brought it
cool.
up.
Yeah, we cool. I don't mean we friends. We cool. We did TikTok
Well, I was
associate.
just
You trying to,
wondering. I was just
yeah,
wondering,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
wasn't talking to you. Why back? I was
I can
talking to
talk to you,
Blaze.
man. You fucking
Right,
idiot.
we can't
Your
do
mama.
a
You fake ass
conversation
cop
with
over here.
Your
Arrest
each
me.
mama.
Arrest me, you cop. You a punk ass dude, yo. And I will fuck you up if you ever come next to me.
You ain't whooping
Not
nobody's
you,
ass,
Blaze.
bro.
You cool,
heard
but
me.
not
Who
you,
we
Come on, I
Blaze.
talking
know
to?
you're
This
not
dude
gonna
right
Bro, you
here
ain't
Icreep?
about
threatening
shit.
me, not
Fuck
you,
this
Blaze.
predator.
That dude right here, the M, who said this, I stalked a napkin woman, which is not true. I never stalked a napkin woman a day in my damn, no woman a day in
Bro,
my life.
you were
For him to
bothering
say
her,
that,
harassing her online.
To say that. Why don't you show the receipts?
She
Why you
has the
don't see me
receipt, idiot.
stalking
Holy
somebody?
cannoli.
I don't
Holy
rock out
cannoli.
with napkin people. I don't
Holy
rock out with
cannoli.
napkin people, yo.
You
Don't
sure as
rock
hell
out
bother
with
them,
them.
though.
What? I
You
what?
sure as hell bother them, though. You sure as hell
No,
make videos
bother
harassing
who?
them.
Who?
You, nigga.
Who the woman? I'm not an N-word, yo. That's you. If you allow napkin people to call you that, that's on you.
Actually, I don't.
I'm not an N-word.
Oh,
I'm not
God.
an N-word because you got
You're
napkin
right.
that call you that.
You're a fucking
Ain't no
aborted
napkin
monkey.
woman. I never
You can
bothered a
come up if you
napkin
want,
woman.
Paul.
I
You
never
lying. You
stalked a
stalked
napkin
and
woman.
harassed
Never.
women.
Never. Show me the evidence. Tag me in the video.
Yo,
Dude,
I
you would
wouldn't
literally
even waste
talk your
my
way into an
time
ass whooping in
going
the
to
real
All
life.
right,
find
you're
that
right.
evidence.
Bring it, man. Bring it.
Because
Bring
he
it
just
then.
gonna try
I
to
don't trust
deny
people
and
online.
deflect.
All right,
I
all
don't
right.
trust
So
people.
again,
So
we
yeah,
still
yeah,
at
yeah,
the
yeah,
same.
yeah.
We still at the same point. Are we done with this conversation?
we
Yeah.
done.
I'm done with it.
Well, what did Paul have to say? Did she want
She
to
don't
come
want to
up?
come up. She
She
don't want to
says
come up.
she don't want to come
Oh,
up.
okay.
So we're gonna leave that alone. Dr. No Job, I don't know what else to say. I think the conversation is over. Are we done with everybody done?
You keep my name out your mouth, you fucking faggot, the one on the level.
All right,
Man.
now come
Not you,
on.
Okay,
Blaze. No, they do
Y'all are
threatening,
Predator.
man.
Get the
crazy.
fuck
This
out
dude
of
All
here.
right, but
got them
that's what
Get
I'm.
out of
threatening,
here,
man.
Predator.
That's not cool,
Goodbye,
man, to threaten
Predator.
somebody, yo. And I wish you would step to me. I
Goodbye,
wish you
Predator.
would, yo.
Then
Goodbye,
I
Blaze,
Predator.
you
wish
know
Aren't
they
you
you
would.
gonna get your
adorable?
live. I don't be
Goodbye,
liking when
Predator.
people do that
You
to
be a
me.
cop.
Predator.
I'm the
Goodbye.
lie.
All right.
Goodbye,
I'm going to
Predator.
have to go ahead
Go
and
back,
end
Predator.
this.
And go back to
I'm
the
gonna
old
have to end
country,
it.
you
I'm
can
going to
make
have to end this
Goodbye,
motherfucker.
Predator.
I'm sorry,
Yeah, because
man.
he done
That's
said the F word.
all right, man. Y'all got to.
I don't believe how you these people just, I mean, you, man.
Oh,
These people just be doing any old thing in your shit
You
like
beat
that.
me to.
I
I'm
swear, man.
I'm
I
actually
put y'all
disappointed you
rocks
beat me
You
off
to the
the
said
punch
you was
like
table.
that.
leaving like
Yo,
an
let me say
hour
this. Let
ago
me say
after
this. Let me say this real quick, yo. I'm gonna tell y'all, right? That whole term of healthy, it's predatory. They
Oh
use it all the
you
God.
time.
know.
It's a predator. It's a predator. It's a word to describe young females as big, and it's a predatory word. So you can't sugarcoat it. That's the point. That word is predatory. Using it when you're talking about a young woman, that's a young girl, not a woman, a young girl. That's predatory.
Blaze,
Yes.
Blaze, end the live now.
Oh, you
End the
talking about taking
live.
it down there? They going to take it down.
Bye, y'all.
All right.
Bye. End the live now.
Yo, send the email, Blaze. I got the whole 10 minutes. All right.
All right. Because
End the live.
I'm already going. The day has been a
Okay.
fucking day.
Blaze.
I got it, Nikki.
Bye, y'all.
All right.
End the live now.
I got it, Nikki. I got it. Anybody got any last words? Like I said, I am fucking fried.
No,
I
I got
do. I
last
want to
words.
say I
Y'all
do
have
got
said
some last
enough.
words.
Y'all
I
have
got
said
some last
enough.
words. Girl, I got some last words. I need everybody to, so you won't end up acting like
I do what you could.
these people earlier today and this guy up here, you know, they flip flopping and all this talking crazy and trying to use words like everybody's stupid and looking stupid.